the new FNaF thing because it's Halloween. Boo.
So, since it's Halloween, I'm doing FNaF Sister Location. I have never played any of the FNaF games, but I have watched other people play them. If by watching other people you mean facing the other direction while my wife watches it and I listen. I've also watched the game theories and stuff like that, so I have an idea of how this all works. Delete. Did that work?
There's no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level. These are clearly state-of-the-art. There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand. We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
Okay. So we're getting right into this. I don't actually know how well I'm going to handle this game. I don't usually play horror games. I played Alan Wake recently. And I think I'm better at playing horror games than I am at watching them, honestly, but we'll find out.
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad.
Oh, wow.
This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Screw you. I'm going to put in my name and not the name this guy wants me to put in. Where's K?
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedict. Okay, so something happened. Eggs Benedict. That's creepy. There's a... Can I move?
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
Do I want to, though? Okay. So I'm actually moving around.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left. Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock.
Oh, God.
Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
Nothing, apparently. Give me a second, I need to check the... Oh, God damn it, I can't tap. So.
Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Let's not. Let's not electrocute the things that are going to come and kill me. That seems like a bad idea.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Really?
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job! In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the circus gallery control module.
This is really does not
Motion
seem...
trigger. Circus gallery vent.
What?
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to. Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
I don't want to keep trying controlled shocks. I feel really bad for these animatronics.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
How do I turn around?
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Okay, so night one did not involve actually dying. Something about
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turned his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed
Deadbeat.
mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
Oh, I didn't get any more popcorn. So this is
Let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
something about the other children. Why won't you let me go?
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Oh god. Angsty teen. Can we just not open the window?
elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
We will be brave.
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
Lovely. Great to hear.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
She's not.
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
I don't want to zap her. I'm gonna be nice. It's gonna be fine. No, don't want it. I don't want to zap her. If I don't zap her, things are gonna go very badly from here, okay? Creepy. Hey, there we go. Oh yeah, I have to actually push the nose in order to cause that. You know, this is one of those situations where I really just don't want to zap her. I hate when I'm put in a position in a game where it's like, you have to do something that you really just don't want to do. So it looks like there's multiple entrances that things are going to come out of. Why did I get myself into this? She does not appear pleased.
Well, let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
But I can't check on her again to make sure that she isn't
Great. There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
But, okay.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
I don't think that's
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario. However, it's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this, willingly.
Good
maybe
question.
Curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
I suck at click and drag, apparently. Oh, okay. Just gonna keep... I'm not supposed to make eye contact, and there's no holes here to make eye contact through, so...
What is that noise?
You know, there's a decent chance that I'm gonna have to, like, hold this shut. So, one of them appears to be friendly for now. I had no idea how much waiting was going to be involved in this game. So, any day now. Okay. So when she said not to make eye contact, did she actually mean that I need to make eye contact so I get, like, jump scared or something? Well, I'm just gonna quickly go. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I'm not supposed to open the door back up, right? That would be stupid. So... I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Because it seems like I'm just kind of waiting. I'm waiting for the system to come back online, but the system doesn't really want to come. I'm very confused. And yes, I'm just Googling this because otherwise we're just going to sit here for an eternity without me just waiting. So... So, there we go. Okay, so the problem was that I just did, it looked like it was closed, but it wasn't. There's nobody in here. Nobody in here at all.
Someone is inside.
No, they are.
Is it the same person?
There's nobody in here. What?
Knock, knock.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Where's the... Close? Nope. Oh, jeez! Okay. So the square thing doesn't appear when you're doing it to prevent dying horribly. Weird. Okay. Screw you, baby.
Someone is inside.
No, they aren't. There's nobody in here. Go away.
Is it the same person?
I'm still not 100% sure how the thing works.
Knock, knock.
No knock knock. No knock knock. No knock knock. No knock knock. No knock. No. No. Bad knock knock. Keep that shut.
We always find a way inside.
Shut up.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait, and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
So, I'm not sure how long.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
I think that the longer that you take, the more she kind of homes in on your position. And the more she homes on your position, the more the more quickly she goes after you.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
What does that do?
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
no idea what I'm doing. Fuck, did this move? I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? Ah, so I'm just gonna die here, but that's okay. I think that thing in the upper right is gonna kill me.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Yeah, the danger level is reached max. I think that I'm dead.
Everything is okay.
What?
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Okay, so I don't really understand this part. Is that guy in here?
Nope, no one is here. I see you over there in the dark. Come on out. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
So, this is creepy as fuck.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
I don't know what this is, like, if this is any indication of anything at
Go
all.
back to your stage. Everything is okay. I know you're over there somewhere. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
I do think I'm gonna die here, because I don't actually understand the mechanic at all.
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse. That's the first thing going over there. We should go give him a surprise. Nope, no one is here.
Still have no idea what this is about.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
Danger level just disappeared. I think I'm dead.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything
Okay,
is
danger
okay.
level's back to green.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Is someone there?
Nope. Nope, nobody here.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
Nobody here. There's no music this time.
Perhaps not.
Enjoy some time at home. Yay!
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is Vlad! They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Sad times. Oh wow, this camera makes me look like a crazy person. What are we doing on... Oh god, I'm dropping frames. So, I actually have to fix something with the stream because I'm dropping frames here, so I'm actually going to exit out for right now. And why am I dropping frames? See, unfortunately that game locks your mouse, so you can't actually really interact outside the thing. So I'm gonna fix this, and then once I fix this, then I'll continue. Be back in a bit.